Hey everybody, my name is Michael Gordon Williams. I was born in St. John's, Newfoundland, and this is my live YouTube channel. Welcome. I'd like to share a little video and some little history about the 1208 International Labourers Union that's run by Vic SLANEY in St. John's, Newfoundland. It's a local branch of the 1208. I've noticed that my brother Harold, he posted a post on his Facebook that someone screenshot and sent it to my messenger, that my brother Harold Williams supports Vic SLANEY as the president of our 1208 local union. I looked at it for a little bit and I was trying to understand where my brother Harold would come with this statement to saying that Vic SLANEY, 1208 International Labour's president, it'll be the only president that will be good for our union. I'm going to give you some little bit of quick history here now. And I want to ask my brother Harold to either dispute or refute or come back. I want to ask my brother Harold Williams, who would support Vic SLANEY to be the president of the 1208 International Labourers Union, when we know for a fact that Vic SLANEY, our international president of the 1208 Labourers Union, he never follows the line. If you get laid off, you got to go on the outer work list. And they always tell everybody to phone into the outer work list to look for a new job. And we all know, in fact, that you can be name called and you can skip the line in the International Brother Union of the 1208 Local Labourers Union because of Vic SLANEY and Joe Whiffen. Just look for incidents of Alan Squires. Alan Squires is Vic SLANEY's shop steward, and now he got his wife into the local union going around picking up garbage, and she's the first one hired and she's the last one to laid off. I know brothers that are paying their union dues. They can't get a job, they fail to continue to pay their union dues, and then within 3 months they fall out of standing good order with our International Labourers Union, and Vic SLANEY asks us to pay $800 to get your card reinstated to be back on the good work list. Why should the Crockers and the same shop stewards, we know who they are, that they keep going into all these jobs? They're the first ones in and the last ones to laid off. These are Vic SLANEY's appointed shop stewards. This is Vic SLANEY's appointed GFs. This is a Vic SLANEY's appointed foremans. Now, we're all on here saying, well, why is Mike Williams jealous because Vic SLANEY's appointed shop stewards, Vic SLANEY's appointed foremans, and the Vic SLANEY's appointed men are getting the jobs? Why am I jealous? Well, it's not about jealousy. As I've known and I've seen in every other brotherhood and every other sister in the 1208 International Local Labourers Union, they know that Joe Whiffen and Vic SLANEY, they know they don't follow the phone list. They know they don't follow the outer work list. We know that Joe Whiffen has and Vic SLANEY has given cards to people that now are working in the union and that have passed people on the list. So I don't know why people's all getting mad at me. I don't know why my brother Harold Williams would go against me, against a corrupt and an illegal. We know Joe Whiffen. We know Vic SLANEY. We know they broke the law. We know this union was passed down to Vic SLANEY. And we know Vic SLANEY never follows the outer work list. And we know all the Crockers, they're always the first ones into the batch plants, and they're the last ones to leave into the batch plants. We all know that the Crockers handpicks their workers that goes into the batch plant, and you will not get a look in if you're not related to the Crockers or if you're not best friends with the Crockers. Same with these shop stewards. If you're not related to Vic SLANEY's shop stewards, you will not get a really good job in the union. If every brother and every sister in the local 1208 International Labourers Union looked at who gets the jobs in the 1208 and look at who don't get the jobs in the 1208, All of Vic SLANEY's friends got pensions. All Vic SLANEY's friends are still working and still got a pension. It's not right to the 1208 brother and sisters who pays their union dues and who's willing to work and wants to work. But from what I've seen in the 1208 International Labourers Union since I've been out of prison and since I've been dealing with Vic SLANEY and Joe Whiffen, you either got to be related to Joe Whiffen or Vic SLANEY, or you got to know one of Vic SLANEY's shop stewards, one of Vic SLANEY's job, what are they called? GFs, or you got to be related to one of the Crockers. So, all Vic SLANEY shop stewards, if you're down with Vic SLANEY and he's shop stewards, Vic SLANEY's appointed GFs, and the Vic SLANEY's foremans, and Robert Mills, the vice president, his son is out there. They're all appointed. They're all got big, huge, massive jobs in the Labourers International. They're all working in the Argentia project. They're the first one in. They're the last ones out. You look at the Muskrat Falls project. They're the first ones in, and they're the last ones out. It's a shame on Vic SLANEY at this time of the year, Christmas. There's a lot of brothers. There's a lot of sisters that are suffering physically, mentally, emotionally, and most importantly, financially. But yet, Vic SLANEY's appointed shop stewards, Vic SLANEY's appointed GFs, and Vic SLANEY's appointed foremans, who my brother Harold Williams supports. That goes to show where my brother's heart lies. That goes to show where my brother's mind is. He's a sheep in wolf's clothing. Because if he's going to go against me and support Vic SLANEY, who's frauding, who's committing crimes, who's taking money out of our labourers union, our fraud pension, who's skimmed money, who's giving away labour cards, who's giving his friends jobs that are close to my brother Harold, that Vic SLANEY offered me and my brother Harold Williams a job if we shut our mouth. Harold Williams and his close friends are GFs. Harold Williams and his best friends are foremans. And Harold Williams and his best friends and Vic SLANEY are all bag lickers, corrupt, criminals, liars, cheaters, and they're only out for to serve their best interests. So this is my YouTube channel. This is my video. And my video is to say that if my brother Harold Williams is to support Vic SLANEY and the 1208 International Labourers Union, he's going against my beliefs. He's going against the brothers and the sisters that he's hurting in the brotherhood and the sisterhood. And he's only going against, he's only going for the bag lickers, the bag fucking haters, and Vic SLANEY's fucking bag lickers and Vic SLANEY's puppets. So I love you, Harold, with all my heart. I don't know if I'm going to get to see you for Christmas. You know Mama's at my house. I don't know why you don't want to come. Your Mama's here, we're here. You're open arms. You're welcome in my home. But for you to post that on Facebook that you support Vic SLANEY for the 1208 International Labourers President, it goes to show, Harold, you're in it for the wrong reasons. Vic SLANEY, you're a liar. Joe Whiffen, you're a liar. And anybody's down with the Crockers, Joe Whiffen's 1208 International appointed GFs, 1208 International appointed foremans, fuck you, fuck Vic SLANEY, fuck Joe Whiffen, fuck Alan Squires, fuck all the Crockers, all ye bag lickers, up fucking yours.